and welcome to All Things Leslie. My last your haul, I purchased this hair, and I think I showed it to you. So today I decided to wear it, and I don't know still if I'm wearing it right. I'm really not comfortable with it because I just took it out the box again. But if you would like to leave me any information, any critique, any way that you think that would make this more comfortable other than wearing it, please put your comments below and let me know. I would definitely appreciate it. I'm feeling like I washed my face and everything else like that, but I'm thinking maybe I need to add some eyebrows, maybe a little lipstick, some foundation. I don't know. Do I need all of that just to put hair on? Because if I'm going outside during the summer, I don't know if I can do all that. So just let me know your thoughts on my new hairdo. The color, maybe the color's too reddish or something like that. But that's not what this demonstration is about. But I just thought I'd throw that in there because I do want your input. Okay, so today, what I am going to talk about are my Gemini plates. Now, I bought this Gemini about a year ago, and it stayed in the box. Yeah, I was a little intimidated by it, just like this here. And I decided that I was going to pull it out, and for Valentine's Day, I made the, let me see, what is this called? The Winter Wonderland small gift box. I made this for Valentine's Day. I must have did like, I don't know, 18 of them, 16, 18 of them, something like that. And I filled them with Lindor chocolates, and this was an item that was supposed to be sold at a pop-up shop, which we ended up not having, but I was able still to sell those boxes of candy. Thanks to Tamark09 and some nice people on Facebook. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for your patronage. So, but during that process, I bent my plates. I don't know if y'all can see it. I bent it. This one, I cracked it. I mean, I really cracked it bad. And I was like, wait a minute, I only use this on those boxes. Everything is like bent. It's just bent. But you know what? I'm frugal, and I'm going to use these plates. I kind of put my stuff in there, and I kind of mash it down. And when I'm finished, I put it between some heavy stuff, trying to straighten them back up. But okay, but I didn't want to get caught without any plates at all. Why? Because I'm going to use these. But I still wanted to have something else on hand. And these are not cheap at Gemini. So I went to Amazon and I found some acrylic plates from a company, I think it's pronounced ZJUE, but it's ZJUE. And they were on Amazon, so I bought this set. It's 4 plates. It's 12.5 by, at least they say it's 12.5 by 9, and 4 plates were $22.99. So I'm like, oh, $22.99. I might have to try this. So I bought these plates, and I'm going to unwrap them here. They look like acrylic. Well, right now I got 4 of them in my hand, so they are kind of sturdy, at least it feels that way. Put that down. They packaged it well. It was in a box with some other things, but the other things I did not need to demo. I brought a ruler out with me, but I could just, you know what, I thought I was going to measure it, but I'm just going to take this plate here and put it next to this plate, and you know what, it's the exact same size. I'm looking at the thickness. It might be a tad bit thinner, but not enough to make a big difference. I think there is a protective film on it. Is that on both sides? Let's see. Yes, there's a protective film on both sides. So I'm just going to take this off. Yeah, take it off. Let's take it off. You know, I'm always throwing something around just for the sake of time. We don't have time to be walking over to the garbage can. But yes, there's a protective film on both sides. I like that. I just scratched the corner with my nails and it peeled right up. Oh, I like this. This is nice and clear and pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take out, of course I brought the guy out that cracked the original plate, but I'm thinking about using this for little Easter baskets. Well, not baskets really, but you know, how much candy does a child need? 2, 3 pieces, really? So they don't need a whole basket unless, I know over the course of the years when my kids were growing up, I did do Easter baskets, but the Easter baskets might have consisted of some sort of educational cartoon movie, like 5-0 Goes West, something with the dinosaurs and Rainy Forest. I did all that kind of stuff. Extra socks with some kind of designs on them, and hair barrettes, maybe their favorite fruit. It was not somebody else's favorite fruit. You know, little things like that that only they cared about. So I'm going to put this die on top of some, this is Gemini paper. I actually put 2 pieces on here because it is kind of thin. The paper's kind of thin, but I think it'll hold up. I'm not going to do a whole demonstration on how I put the box together, but it did require 2 sheets of paper. I'm going to use this magnetic sheet. I probably should have tried to find another one of these, but I didn't, and I don't think this is going to be thick enough without it. So what I'm doing here today is just demonstrating the acrylic plates that I bought from ZJUE. They're the exact same size as the Gemini plates. The 4 of them were $22.99. I'm going to run it here through my Gemini and see how it holds up. It fits in here perfectly. Let's see here, it's going through. It's going through. Okay. Coming out the other side. Actually, I think it's a little less noisier. Well, it's a lot less noisier than those plates, and I don't know if that was because it's cracked, but we're gonna see. We're gonna do an unrobing now, and let me see here. Okay, and there was not enough pressure on here. Do I have anything else? Okay, I'm back. I went to get this says rubber embossing mat. I've never used this. I'm quite sure it is for embossing, but these plates, like I said, are a little bit thinner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this rubber embossing mat directly onto this plate to give this a little thickness. Then I'm going to put this magnetic plate on, hopefully to protect it because I really don't want to damage that sheet. And then I'm going to put my paper on, and I'm going to put my die on that. And then I'm going to put this red sheet, maybe I should put it this way to give it a little more pressure, and then my new plate. Okay, y'all, wish me luck. I'm going to feed it through. Put my sandwich in the machine. Now this is not too big. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully that is it. All right, for the unrobing. Okay, I think that, well, it made an impression on it. Let's see here. No. It made an impression, made a deep impression, but not enough to cut through the entire paper. So I would say these plates are a little thin. If you could figure out the placement of the sandwich, it would probably work. But right now, I don't have any more things to sandwich with it. Let's see here. I'm sure it's not my paper. And I just took this off of here, so I don't know. Okay, well, that's it for today. Thank you everyone. Yeah, this is let me give it one more. Let me give it one more run with this other plate, the old plate, one good plate and the old plate, because this is not thick enough. Not thick enough, but other than that, the plates are beautiful. They're the exact same size. They're acrylic like the Gemini, but the Gemini is just a little bit thicker. As slow as this movie should be cut by now, right? We'll see. Alright, let's see. I hate to think I just wasted my paper. Okay. Paper's cut, so that's what it was. The two plates that I purchased are not thick enough. So what I will do is try to find the combination for those plates. But I do like the idea that I have a extra set on hand, but it will work. Okay, well, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching all my errors, and hopefully my next video, it will come out perfectly. But this was the paper for the box. This paper is beautiful, so I'm not going to let it go to waste. I'm just going to go ahead and work the other one out. Maybe I'll show you in time when I figure this out, because you know I don't like to do tutorials so much because of this. But this is what we do. Trial and error. I think that's what they call it. So I'm just going to take this here box apart, and I'm going to glue it together. And thank you for spending this time with me. Bye.